Hey everyone, welcome back for the final tip here. 5 things that I feel like I've done that I wanted to share with you that could be super helpful on your adventure with cancer or your healing journey, or maybe for someone who's dealing with a health crisis right now. Just a quick recap, if you've already tuned in to the 4 emails and videos before this, number 1, we talked about the importance of diet. Number 2, we talked about the importance of supplements. 3, we talked about our mindset. And 4, we talked about how do we handle research. After all of those, what it really boils down to is you got to take action. And I'm sure you feel the urgency, but I want to give you a different perspective. I don't want you to feel urgent out of fear, because I'm sure you're getting enough of that from your family, your friends, your oncologist, and your doctor. I mean, my gosh, your life may be on the line. Mine sure was. I want you to think more in terms of just taking action and trusting that either you're doing the best thing for your body, or as soon as you figure out it's not, you'll just make an adjustment and find something else that'll work better for you. When you take action, it's almost like the universe just starts going to work on your behalf. I remember when I decided I was going to take a more alternative, natural healing path and do less conventional stuff that would have been covered by insurance. And my wife's like, I'm all on board, I support you, but how in the world are we going to raise money? And I didn't know. Someone gave me the idea of doing crowdfunding. I literally set up a GoFundMe account that day. And without hardly any thought, I set the goal at $50,000, and I just started asking people to help. And you know what? We not only hit that goal, we exceeded it. I really believe there is something powerful when we take action. You guys ever seen that chart where it shows like the path to success? And the one that we all envision in our mind is like you go from where you're at to where you want to be, and it's like this straight line. And everyone agrees who's ever tried to do anything in their life that that's never the path. It's more like, like this, right? I mean, it's just all over the map. Take action, folks. Part of your healing will possibly be your ability to take action, to have faith, and to move into the unknown, and to face the idea that you may make a mistake. You may do something that you later will learn was not the best thing for you. But you can't sit idle. It's time to trust the diet that you believe is going to work for you right now. And if you monitor yourself and you have people around you monitoring it, and if in 30 or 60 or 90 days that's not working for you, we'll adjust to the one that will, all right? As you're taking supplements, as you're looking into tinctures and herbs, right? Monitor your results. One of the things I learned along this path is take action, monitor what you're doing, and if the action is proving that you're moving in the direction of Wellville and things are continually getting better, even if they're incremental, because they're never probably going to happen as fast as we would all like them to, then just keep going, stay the course. I wish I would have been able to do a better job of that in the early stages of my adventure with cancer. At the same time, though, don't get hung up on one protocol, one clinic, one doctor, one opinion that you can't change your course of action when it is glaringly obvious that a treatment, IVs, a certain set of supplements, a diet that you're on, or whatever it is not working and your body is not responding. I'm not talking about getting rid of tumors from your growing to your neck like I had in 2 days or anything. But folks, just going from a standard American diet to more of a plant-based diet in the first 3 weeks already showed from an MRI to a PET scan that lymph nodes were actually decreasing in size. Like, it shouldn't take that long to have some measurable, even if they're small, incremental results that either show you that what you're doing is working and you should continue taking action, or that you need to make an adjustment and do something a little different. So my advice is take action, monitor it closely, and remain open to making adjustments on the fly. But there is nothing worse for your soul, for your mind, for your heart than to sit around and wonder, what if? In fact, you don't even need to have cancer to benefit from listening to what I'm sharing in this tip number 5 here. This goes for life. May we always take action and not sit around and worry about whether or not, I don't even know anymore what is right and what is wrong. All I know is I can make a decision, and then if it's causing my life to flourish, I keep making that same decision. And if it's not, and it's not serving me well, or it's not serving my family well, then I reevaluate it. What if life was really that simple? Maybe humans just tend to overcomplicate it. Simple is usually the best solution. And there's nothing more simple than taking action, even when you don't know what to do. You will figure out the way along the way. It's more important that you take action than it is that the action be this so-called exact right thing to do. All right? Listen, I hope you've enjoyed all 5 of these tips, and we want you to continue to stay tuned to our website as we continue to update it with information, videos, content, resources, and things that can be beneficial not only to your adventure with cancer, but also to your life, because there are so many parallels between having disease and living in health to the way we live our life in all areas. So we really appreciate you, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. Hope you've enjoyed these 5 tips.